Welcome to the 2016-17 enrollment process. First, we would like to ask you to take out your TCAPS graduation requirement sheet. You'll notice in the upper corner that the 2017 class must earn 23.5 credits and 2018 and beyond must earn 22 credits. With these credits, you will see that, first of all, English needs to have 4 required courses: English 9, 10, 11, and 12, or an equivalent. Mathematics also needs 4 credits, including algebra, geometry, algebra 2, and a 4th year math credit. PE has recently been changed, and now you need to earn 1.0 credit, with half being health and PE or working on wellness 1, and the other half being physical activity elective. Going up to the next column, you will see the science requirements: biology, chemistry, or physics, and then an additional year. Many of our West Middle School students come in with an earth science credit, and that may be counted for your 3rd year science. Continuing on to social studies, freshman year you take U.S. history, world history in 10th grade. You must also take a 1 semester economics or civics course or an equivalent there as well. Finally, world language, you must have 2 years of the same language, and there's also some considerations or substitutions you will note on that page. And then finally, the visual performing applied arts. We have many different categories of that, but you must earn 1 credit before you graduate. This is a copy of our 6-hour day here at West Senior High. Every student has each class every day, hours 1 through 6. Notice one major difference from the middle school is no resource period at the end of the day. We covered the graduation requirements, and these are the required courses for your freshman year. You will take English 9, A, and B. A is worth a half credit, and B is worth half a credit, totaling 1.0 for the year. Students in their freshman year also take biology, A and B, U.S. history, A and B, and a math course. Your math course, everybody will put in algebra into Power School, and then based on your tests, you will possibly earn algebra or algebra and geometry credit. Notice the 2 hours of blank spaces, 5th and 6th hour. These are elective credits. We recommend that you still move forward in either language, visual performing applied arts, or PE. As I mentioned earlier, every student will take English 9 in their 9th grade year. There are 2 options to meet this requirement. They could take General English 9 or Honors AT English 9. There are no tests or anything needed to be accepted into Honors this year, but there is some summer work to be done, readings and writings. Please see your current English teacher, talk to your parents, any students that you know at West Senior High, and your counselor will meet with you to discuss if Honors is appropriate for you. U.S. History also has the General and Honors courses, and Biology as well, with the Honors and General. Please pick your courses carefully, as they'll be difficult to change in the fall. You'll see the Algebra 1 or Geometry options there. Again, everybody will enter Algebra 1 into their course requests. Then we will receive the test scores at the end of the year, and you will be placed into the appropriate math course, be it geometry or algebra 2. You'll see some other requirements that could be worked towards or met in your freshman year. The health and PE option for a half credit. The PE elective options are there. Intro to dance, personal fitness, physical outdoor, sports activities and weights, and foreign language. Again, with foreign language, even if you're taking a higher level in 8th grade, you will sign up for the base Chinese 1, Spanish 1, French 1, German 1 option, and then you'll be upgraded automatically over the summer. Visual Performing Applied Arts, there is also a list of those on your registration form, which we will cover next, that could be selected as your elective courses. Now that we've discussed requirements and recommendations, now it's time to fill out the enrollment form. You'll see the upper left-hand corner where we get all of the student and parent information. This form does need to be signed by your parent and guardian. Your counselor will also have this form on hand when you meet the week of March 14th with your counselor. Moving down to the first section, English 9. You'll see two choices there, the honors and the general. All you need to do to select one of these is place an X, a check, or mark the appropriate box. Again, under mathematics, everyone will select Algebra 1, and based on the end of the year test scores, you will be automatically upgraded into the appropriate course. Continuing on, science, every 9th grader will take biology. They will have a choice of honors or general. Again, with the honors, you'll see some more stringent grading, faster paced course, and some of the assignments may be more in depth. The final core class, social studies, U.S. history is a graduation requirement and will be met in the freshman year. And again, you'll have the choice of general or honors. Those complete 4 of your 6 hours again. Now your student will be able to select 2 credits of elective courses. Whether they want to continue with the health portion, there are 2 options, health and PE and working on wellness. The difference between the two is the amount of physical activity. Working on wellness will be less strenuous than the health and PE. The health portion is exactly the same. That brings us to the top of the next column, the PE electives. The difference with these courses you'll see is that they are quarter credits. So 2 of these must be added to meet the 0.5 requirement. Students may take these courses more than once, and we will enter those into PowerSchool appropriately. Please see your course guide for descriptions of these courses. The next requirement that could be worked towards in your freshman year is world language. We have 5 different languages: Chinese, French, German, Spanish, and American Sign Language. When entering these into the computer, which will be our next step, everyone will sign up for one, and you will be upgraded automatically based on your test scores. Going to the back side, you'll see a number of other elective choices that could fulfill those 2 hours. The ones that I'd like to point out are some of our support classes, whether it's English 9 concepts, algebra concepts, or geometry concepts. This is an additional hour of math or English to help your student pass the general course. If this is an area that is in need of improvement for your student, giving them 2 hours a day of this subject area will be effective. You will be able to see a lot of our other, below that, visual performing applied arts. We have arts. Please see your course guide to see descriptions of these. All of these courses, again, are quarter credits. So be sure to select a full 0.5 if you are selecting the 0.25 credit courses. The Visual Performing Applied Art Music categories, we have band, orchestra, and choir. Again, all students will sign up for the base level, and based on the conductor's recommendations, they will be placed into the appropriate music group. And then finally, our other Visual Performing Applied Arts, remember that requirement is 1.0. We've covered some of those already, but we also have some English and technology options. Again, see your course guide for recommendations or descriptions of these courses. Total credits required are 6.0. That will fill your 6-hour day. In addition to this, students must make 2 credits of second choice options. In rare instances, there may be a direct conflict between a course they select and 2 courses that they select. So that would mean that they would have to go to a second choice. Again, please select 2 credits of second choices under the elective options.